Spend any time in Paris during the fall, and you're likely to experience more rainy days than not. As the endless summer days fade away with the heat, the clouds return the grisaille Parisienne to the sky. When rain makes it unpleasant to spend an entire day wandering the streets or strolling through parks, what is one to do to entertain oneself? Come along and discover an array of activities that will make the dull weather more enjoyable. The passages couverts are passageways covered in glass roofs and dotted with small shops and restaurants. Popular in the 18th and 19th centuries, these covered passageways were a predecessor to today's shopping malls. Their period architectural details possess an enduring charm that invites you to discover the art of flâner, or wandering aimlessly as the rain pitter-patters above. The Passage Choiseul in the 2nd arrondissement near Opéra is a personal favorite, offering a global selection of flavors, from Italian to Japanese, plus small shops selling jewelry, art supplies, and more. Another notable example is the Galerie Vivienne, also in the 2nd arrondissement, where a well-worn mosaic floor welcomes you to a series of grand passageways, lined with art galleries, small boutiques, and restaurants. The 2nd arrondissement abounds in passages couverts, housing 14 different passages alone, compared to 19 elsewhere in the city. Parisian department stores have been an institution for over 150 years. The fashionable wares on display may be a delight for the eyes, but those on a budget should enjoy them for window shopping purposes only. Still, on a rainy day, these cathedrals of consumption offer plenty to see for free. On the Boulevard Haussmann in the 9th arrondissement sits the largest department store in Europe. This storied building is known for its iconic stained glass cupola, under which sits a colossal Christmas tree during the holiday season. This high-end department store was recently reopened after being shut for 16 years. It now offers an array of premium and luxury brand clothing. While the price tags will likely cause sticker shock in mere mortals, the real reason to visit is the glass atrium on the top floor. Gilded mosaics and an elegant fresco of peacocks crown the building's Art Nouveau architecture. Thanks to 5 years of restoration, the artwork has finally returned to its past splendor. Le Bon Marché on the left bank was the first department store in Paris. The name was perhaps inspired by the term Bon Marché, which means affordable, but ironically, the store is now decidedly high-end. The BHV, next to the Hôtel de Ville, and Printemps on the Boulevard Haussmann near Galerie Lafayette, are two other prominent department stores to browse on a rainy day. Paris is famous for its café culture, so what better place to wait out the rain? Sit down for a coffee or chocolat chaud and people watch as Parisians stream by in a sea of umbrellas. Paris abounds in museums, boasting a cultural offering that most cities would envy. Why not spend a few hours at a museum to distract yourself from the gloomy weather? Head to the Marais for a collection of remarkable museums in close proximity. Housed in the Hôtel Salé mansion at the heart of the Marais, the Musée Picasso Paris boasts the world's most extensive collection of paintings by Pablo Picasso. It regularly hosts exhibitions highlighting different works by the artist. If you have never visited before, the museum is worth a visit. Entrance to the museum costs 14 euros, but visitors under 18 or EU residents under 26 can enter for free. On the first Sunday of the month, anyone can visit the museum for free, but be sure to arrive early. As you enter the Hôtel de Nom, you will discover an array of 18th century paintings, sculptures, and furniture, collected by Ernest Cognacq, founder of the Samaritaine department store, and his wife, Marie-Louise Jay. The permanent collection of the Musée Cognacq-Jay is free for all visitors. The Musée Carnavalet, located near the Place des Vosges, covers the entire history of the city of Paris. The museum is free to enter, but you will need to book tickets ahead of time. If you forget to bring an umbrella, you can always borrow one from most metro stops for a refundable €7 deposit. Details on how to visit the locations featured in this video are listed in the description below. Rain is as much a part of the Parisian experience as the return of long summer days. Embracing the rain opens the door to a new side of the city. If the cloudy Parisian weather has got you down, try a visit to a Passage Couverts, department store, or museum to change your outlook. If you're just visiting, you never know when it will rain, but late spring or early summer may offer more sunny days, without the unbearable heat of summer. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more tips and tricks on navigating Paris for as little as possible.